God, these guys are tough. Seriously? You an ugly motherfucker. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I am the Bearded OG, and in this episode, we're picking up where we left off here at the abandoned base. I haven't seen comments from episode 4 yet because I recorded that last night, edited it, and then went to bed. And now it's the next morning, early in the morning. So I haven't seen comments, so I don't know if what the deal is with this. But I think I should be able to clear the base, I'm assuming, without having to read this, and then I can come back and read this later if and when the storyline directs me to do so, because I have a feeling like it's going to do that. And hopefully I'm not wrong about that situation. So yeah, we're going to go in and we're just going to kill the bad bads, clear them out of this place. I'm not so sure I'm going to actually use this as my base, though, just because it's huge. It's a really big place, and I don't know that we need to do that. Okay, so one thing we gotta be careful of is, oh god, like hidden spawners. So, yeah. That was close. Yeah, so we gotta be careful of hidden spawners. And I don't know, it seems like every time I've tried to... Whoa, shit, that scared the hell out of me. Every time I've tried to, kill a spawner... You used to be able to... Oh, God, there's a dude down there. You used to be able to tell the spawner by looking at it with your tool here. Hardened steel block. Because... Oh, God, you can't really tell... God, these guys are tough. Seriously? You an ugly motherfucker. Wow, I can't believe how hard it is to kill these guys. The game is just on normal settings. It's not on hard settings. Whew, we're gonna have to be really careful. Anyway, yeah, I don't know where the hidden spawner thingy is. Okay, so let's go down this main hall. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. I can't loot him. Let's make sure the main hall is clear first. And that's not to say it won't become unclear, but... Oh, yeah, see, 2 of them just popped in there. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Is there a... Oh, Shift E, right. Okay, Shift E is take all. That's good to know. Oh, God. Yeah, I guess he died easily. I must just be not aiming very well. We killed him fast, but of course, you know, point blank with a shotgun too, so. All right. Let's go down here and make sure nothing else pops in. Man, thank goodness for the shotgun. Holy crap. So he came out of the ceiling. Is this the spawner? It doesn't say spawner. Maybe things don't work that way anymore. Because it looks like he popped right down from underneath there, but when I look at this with my tool, it doesn't say that it's a spawner. Okay, so I think we've cleared all the bads that spawn in. You know, just kind of out of the blue like that. I don't know if they can spawn in again after a period of time. We already looted you, right? So, let's be systematic about this. Always go left. So we'll start here. Let's get our longer range weapon out first. Here, let me connect to you. It's a big kitchen area. Oh, okay, so there's the door. Oh, that's the same door into the same room. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright. Here we go. Shit. Those guys don't do a very good job of navigating around corners, which is working in our favor. Okay. Okay, we got a loot container. Do I need to... Yeah, I guess I need to do that to get it to go directly into the ship. Duh. That should have been pretty damn obvious. Can we do Shift-E on these guys? No, we can't. Alright. Hello there. We should be using this whenever possible because it's a lot cheaper to shoot. Here, bring that up into there too. That we want in our inventory. Xeno steel blocks. 25 fusion cell and tool turret. Okay, so bring those into there. I don't know if I want these. I think they're pretty tough. I might, you know what though? I might be able to break these down into... Oh my god, those are heavy. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave them there. We might do something with them later. Oh good, there's another container there. More matrices, which is what we needed for whatever it was that we needed it for. Oh, that's good. Okay, that we want to go into here. And the rest of that can go back into the Stingray. Some more stuff to break down. I already checked those, right? A flux coil. Alright. Why? What? The hell? There's a shield there, but there's nothing underneath it unless it's a trapdoor. Nope, it didn't collapse. What about this one? Not allowed. You are not allowed. I see you. Come on, bitch. Where do you go? Oh, wait. I was just in here. Right, okay. How was there? Oh, that was the leg of the one I killed. It just despawned. Okay. This is the bunk room. There's our minigun. Look at that. And a laser rifle. Hell, this is awesome. Something gonna spawn in here. Oh! Scares the hell out of me. The sound, you know, the sound sounds like it's just right behind you, even if it's like on the next floor or in a wall over or something. We have some orange blocks here. Blast door override. This must be the blast door. Okay. Alright, well, oh, shit! Run away! I don't know, can those guys open... I don't think they can open doors. No, they can't. Okay. And what we're gonna do is this. Give you a shotgun sandwich. Okay, there was 2 of them. What? Why is there a reflection of the outdoors on this door? I don't see any trees and landscape behind me. It's funny. Okay, there was another guy that came after us. Let's get our mid-range weapon out. There he is. Oh boy. There's someone in there. Okay, yeah, so let's clear these other rooms before we go way back in there where that other place was. Nothing in here. It just goes into there. Nothing in here. Making sure nothing's going to spawn in on us. Okay. That's for making crop plots. We'll eat both of these. An adrenaline shot. Stunned and poisonous bite. Okay, we'll take it. Guess that's it for in here. Ah! I'm out of shotgun shells already? Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Been relying upon that a little too much, I guess. Step in front of the door. Ouch. That hurt. We reached level 15, though. Okay, let's take one of these. I've got these 2 big detox kits too, but I want to save those for emergency situations. I hear a lot of footsteps and doors opening. Let's just consume these now. Oh. These are all lootable. Spice. I should be putting this stuff in my... Oh, nice. That we want to put in. That's not perishable. That is. Those are all perishable. So let's put those in here. You know what though? I didn't leave the ship running, so that wasn't smart. And then this, we want to go in here and down here. Can I don't think I can. Can I access the stingrays? No. Remotely? Well, you know what? I don't care. It's not that big of a deal if it does go bad. Who cares? I mean, I don't want it to, but not that big a deal. Okay, let's put all that stuff in the ship too. Okay. Moving right along here. There we go. Shit. Get out of the way. Missed my shotgun. Note to self, next time you do this, bring about 10 times as many shotgun shells as you did. Oh. Okay, hold on a sec. Before we go any further than this... there's this room too. Alright, this is the laboratory. What happens if we take a shit? Does it do anything for us? Doesn't say that it did. Well, other than, you know, clear out our bowels. Alright, let's see where this goes. An office area may... Oh, nice. Put that down here. Okay. I'm just about dead. I think that calls for one of these. Oh, does that not heal us anymore? Those used to give you a massive amount of health. Oh, crap. That was a waste. Alright. So there's definitely a cooldown on these. Does it say... Yeah, it doesn't... I don't see where it says there's a cooldown, but it seems like there's at least a 10-second cooldown, maybe? So you can't just sit there and spam them. You know what? I wonder if there's enough... If I have enough stuff in the ship to make shotgun shells in the constructor. All right, well, let's eliminate this guy. He missed us. Alright, nothing to loot back here. There's thingies there. Okay, we're not messing with thingies. Tell you what, let's go back to our ship, turn the refrigerator on, and see if I can make some more shotgun shells. Okay. We can turn all of this stuff off. So just the fridge is running. Okay, and then if we go to devices and the mobile constructor, no, we can't. We're missing nitrocellulose, which is just wood. That's easy to get. Can I get wood with this? No. I guess I could make a survival tool. Yeah, we'll have to do that, because that's the only option that I'm aware of. Besides the chainsaw, which of course, here again, is back at the base. Okay, let's go to resource mode. If the resource mode on this gets wood, does the resource mode on this get wood? Nope. Okay, didn't think so. Something else that I'm wondering about is when I core this place, is that going to fuck up the storyline? I don't know. I have a feeling like I just should leave well enough alone until we get to it, but I'm not going to, because we started it. And we're going to finish it. Or die trying. Maybe a little of both. Okay, the wood already went into there. I want that for some more bandages. We're going to need some plant fiber too. Is there any easily pickable plant fiber around here? If not, we can make a little bit with some wood. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. We'll go here, go here. Output count is 30. Let's make one thingy of this. And how many? Yeah, okay. So we'll make some more bandages there. And then for the rest, we now want to make shotgun shells. Because that seems to be the only really effective weapon against those fuckers at close range. I mean, you know, shotgun, duh, right? But I'm just not having much luck with the other weapons. Part of it's because my aim sucks. I freely admit that. That's not contested. But we got to do what we got to do to survive. And if it's the shotgun, then it's the shotgun, right? Okay. Come here, fucker. This place is a maze. Talk to security console. Yeah, let's... Oh! The hell? Alright, something just blew up over there. Okay, let's not mess with any of that stuff. That's a sensor of some sort. I don't see anything in here I can loot. All these massive fuel tanks. Okay. That's it for in here, as far as I can tell. Something else exploded, too. So, there's that. We checked this, right? Yeah. Now I'm starting to wonder if maybe I can't clear it unless we do all the switches and stuff. Alright, well, let's just go into this other area and see what happens. These appear to be cells. Interrogation rooms. Okay, there's a dude in there. No dude in there. I don't see anything else in these rooms. Oh! I didn't know there was more there. Whoops. Nothing else. We're getting a lot of XP from doing all this. Okay. Oh! Went out the door. Okay. Place is a gauntlet. Oh, look who's stuck behind the thing and can't get to me. Bitch. Okay, for that, you get this. Blast door override. Oh, one of those deals. Okay, so I gotta read all the shit to open the blast door. That might, I think that's gonna put a stop to our endeavors here. Because here's the thing, I don't want to get ahead of the story, because it can screw things up. Debug? No, that's... Is that like actual software debug, or is that part of the storyline? Well... The bad news about all this is that... Oh, look what I missed. Is that if we come back, probably all those monsters are going to repop. However, more XP for us. And maybe we'll have better armor too, you know, by then, because I'm just in light armor right now. So yeah, either that or I just do it and hope it doesn't cause any major issues. I just don't know. Let me well, see, I don't necessarily want to look anything up because then there will be spoilers. So what the hell? Let's just read it. I hope I don't regret this. Okay, the Imperial Administration has sent our Technician Corps here to break the link to the remote control on Skillen before the same disaster happens here. We managed to do that somehow, but the still strong artifact radiation worries me a bit. The facility will be completely mothballed, but we'll have to check the circuitry here on site regularly so the radiation surges don't accidentally activate the remote control of the drones. That could otherwise go badly for the Empress's favorites here on Akua, even if the Skillen troops get their mess under control. Okay, so let's close that. That nothing popped up like you're now at step 23 of the story. So let's go back to these consoles. Malfunction, login, not system error. Authorization required. Manual hacking, 20% success chance. How does console hacking work? Yeah, how does it work? With the appropriate clearance key, one-time use by manual hacking percent with a fire stick. Percent chance, losing stick on failure. Failed hacking attempts, but also too many approaches on report exports will lead to the console getting locked. You need to have clearance keys or fire sticks in your inventory for the access hacking option being shown. Fire sticks are forced information release executable. Remote hacking device. And there are different qualities. Great grades are not available in locations with a lot of military troops. Note, even when successfully hacking a device, each type of fire stick has an individual chance of being destroyed. Okay. 80% chance. 10%. Well, what the fuck? Let's try 80%. Reports have been generated. Download. Report has been exported. Work shift data. Work shift data. Okay. No further reports. So if we go to here. Oh, wait a minute. Is this an item in my inventory? It said it downloaded a report. No. That's real world stuff. Logs and PDAs found. Click activate mission. Okay. This archive logs or contains logs and PDA entries found on the named planets. So we're on Akua. I found one log of 8. Yeah, that's just the thingy that we read. So where's this report? What if we do this again? Reports have been generated. Download reports. The report has been exported to transportation data. Exported to where? Work shift data. Transportation data. Maintenance data. Work shift, transportation, maintenance data. Hey guys, this is Future OG coming at you with a little bit of an update. When I was downloading those reports, they were downloading, but they were going into my small vessel. So I got 3 transportation, 2 work shift, and 2 maintenance data. But these are only commodity items. I can't like read them or do anything with them, so it doesn't change the outcome of today's episode in terms of not being able to figure out what that code was. So we're still, you know, in the same boat essentially. So just wanted to provide that quick update. All right, guys. Well, I'm not sure what else to do here. Let me know in the comments if there's anything more I can do here without being too spoilerish. I know that's kind of a hard thing to ask because what a spoiler is subjective. But it, you know, all that said, this really isn't a very practical place for us to have a base anyways, because it's just enormous. It's too big. We don't need something this big. So I think what we'll do is let's go find a smaller POI that we can maybe take over. And if that doesn't work, then what we'll do is either that, or we'll just spawn in like a prefab base, because I don't want to take the time to build something from scratch on Akua, since we're not going to be staying here for very long. I guess what we could do is, you know, now that I think about it, this could be part of the Talon storyline. Maybe we should just get back to doing that. Local story. Activate mission. Start, continue. Talk to captain of the guard. You can find him at the archer. Okay. Yeah, let's just continue the Talon storyline, because now, again, now that I think about it, that might lead us back to that place with more information to do what needs to get done. Hello, my friend. The reports from the patrol are worrying me. We have been encountering old tactical remnants of the Xerax more and more frequently. Yeah, I just encountered some myself, which seem to have strangely reactivated. The patrol has found an old comm array. Been there, done that. Since I assume that you have the necessary expertise, I would like to ask you to have a look. If these Imperials think they can play tricks on us, they are mistaken. Sure. I got a clearance key. Nice. Okay. I wonder if this is the same comm array that we already did, and if that is the case, has it reset? Or did I fuck something up? Okay. So yeah, this is definitely the one we've been into. I think I might have messed this up. Well, shit. I think I can manually advance the quest since I screwed it up. Can I just check it? Download reports from console. Yeah. Manually complete suggests, please read the actions description, at least it contains useful hints. Well, the thing is, though, is that I've already broken things, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, shut down the comm array. Find and use the switch to shut down the comm array. We've done that, too. Return to the archery range. Okay. Attention, Commander, there seems to have set off self-destruct sequence. Let's get it. Yeah, we kind of already know that. Been there, done that. Is there anything up here Worth looting or salvaging? Besides the blocks, of course. Doesn't appear to be. Oh, you know what though? There might be a thingamadoodle in here. A crate. No, I guess not. At least not in that section. Let's get the components from the elevators. El Capitan! Drones. An activation communication signal is trying to cause chaos here. We've already lost 2 of our airships, but that doesn't sound like our rather clumsy Xerax friends. There must be more to it. I need to discuss it with the others. Please come back later. Seriously, dude? God damn it. Alright, I guess we could start the main storyline then. Or what we could do is... Credibility missions require you to do something for the benefit of a faction that truly proves your value to them. As a reward, you'll receive 1 or more faction credibility seals. Find a faction ambassador or connect to a global information network at any trading station to redeem the seals. The seals used to gradually improve your rep with the faction from hostile to unfriendly and from unfriendly to neutral. You cannot, however, use faction credibility seals to improve your reputation. Okay, so this is just to get a pardon for being a bad person to these guys. So that's not going to do us any good because we're already neutral with the Talon. When you talk to the foreman on farms or plantations, they may give you random tasks to complete as guests. You can accept multiple at the time. When you complete the quest, you will receive specially marked quest items in your inventory. These can only be handed into respective quest giver. Don't lose them. Repeatable quests can be picked up on farms and plantations and activate automatically depending upon the starting conditions. The respective starting conditions are specified in the quest description. So this is just grinding to get rep. We could try the 1 or 2 of these just to see. Okay, we already did that. Just to see what they involve. They're probably going to be real stupid, like go fetch 5 of these kind of thing. But I mean, you know, if it gives us a decent amount of rep, it might be worth doing. Is it? It's not really directing us anywhere, but it said farms and plantations, so let's go to this farm here. Yeah, there's a guy right there we can talk to. I'm mostly just interested to see what all it entails and how much rep we can get from it. Press E. I did press E. What? What? The fuck? Press E to talk to trader. Press E. Seriously? What the hell? Okay. I don't know what's up with that. Let's go to this farm to the south. Why is this happening? Fucking game. Alright, I'm gonna relog and see if that does anything. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. That's messed up. I don't know why that's happening. Mission's already completed. Oh, so does this mean I'm on like a cooldown? Okay, can I do this next step? Oh, okay. Maybe that's all I had to do. Let's go back to the El Capitan. When you are on a planet with hostiles, and if you kill the hostiles on a faction's territory that you're trying to get in good with, that gives you rep 2, but of course we don't have that option really here on Akua. Okay, I've just come from the planning staff. The matter may be more serious than it appears. These incidents seem to be increasing near the old installations and ruins. Anywhere where old equipment is still stored. I sent a patrol to the artifact site a few days ago, but they haven't reported back yet. You are well equipped. I would like to ask you to go check on them. If the situation permits, take a good look at the site and gather as much information as you can. All right, let's do it. I haven't messed with any artifact sites, I don't think, so we should be okay. In fact, the only thing I've messed with was that comm array and the abandoned base. And it doesn't appear to me like I really did anything in the abandoned base that's going to screw something up later, so we might be okay. But you got to be really careful in this game about doing stuff, you know, just randomly, if you care about the storyline. If you don't, then of course it doesn't matter. They do give you the option to manually advance the quests, which to me seems like a band-aid. They need to be better designed so you don't have to use that option. But of course that's not the way it works, so. An old Talon facility. Let's see where the warriors of the current Talon have gone astray. Oh, look at this place. Cool. Got a landing pad right here. I'm detecting an unknown form of radiation, something else that I missed. I think, yeah, here we go. Seems to be emanating from the underground facility. We need to find a way down and investigate. Okay. Look at this place. I don't think I've ever seen this before in past playthroughs. Well, hello there. You guys just gonna keep spawning? We're stunned. I don't believe stunning lasts very long. Fire moss. These are all one container, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, there's the thing. Dino Stew Royale. You know what? We're hungry. Let's eat that. That is, I think that's like the best food in the game. Gives us some serious nutrition. All right, let's see what this has to say. Talk to Rin in all. Maintenance report. This can't be the same maintenance report from before, is it? Ever since the thing in the cellar suddenly came to life, nothing has gone right. Breakdowns and equipment malfunctions are becoming more frequent. I hear a voice in my head saying, Progenitor? Yeah, progenitor. We have again urged Tosh Aki Talon for information, but she seems unavailable at the moment. We have provisionally sealed the entrance and isolated this console from the network, so we can at least still maintain operations. I hardly think that will do it any good, ultimately. No one dares to go below anymore, and unfortunately, the main power switch is down there. Of course it is. Okay. Of course it is. What else can we loot? Okay. Varan root. Seems to me like I remember Varan root being a pretty rare thing to find. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. What's this? Oh, I think that's a light. All right, let's go back here. Let's go. You want me to go down there, do you? So I guess we're not standing on those ledges. Oh. Nice. We can put that mobility boost on right now. Let's put this in the Stingray. Okay, so this gives us food consumption rate and lower stamina consumption rate, but we're faster, we can jump higher and accelerate faster when we're jumping higher, I believe. Here, let's take a bite or three of one of these. Okay, so, it's a ladder. Oh, God, quit doing that, man. Give me a fucking heart attack. Here's the thing. There's two things. Tales of Tash damaged datapad. Unlocks the associated Tales of Tash log when picking this up. Okay, more story stuff for later. Oh, well, or for now. Damaged private data device found. Reconstruction of the information in the buffer memory has been partially accessible. Should the existing data be read out? No, let's do that later. Log file added to recovery lists. Reconstruction status 1 of 16. Where can I watch the logs again? Yeah, in the PDF. Right. Okay. Understood. Goodbye. Oh! Don't do that! These logs are partially corrupted. Maybe we can recover them. Yeah, I got the idea. Thank you. This is Ismael Xenologist for Xerax, and this is the network console. I guess we'll do this first. The artifact radiation has slowly subsided since the end of the war. My colleagues on Ningius, however, have told me strange things. The radiation is said to be affecting the Hishkal population over there, but they sent no data. Idiots. Now I have to go there myself and check on the spot. At least I can finally get out of this ruin. The Technician Corps can certainly set me up with a proper lab by the time I get back. I can't work like this. Okay. I don't even know who Hishkal is. That must be a new faction. Ooh, look at that. Academy of Sciences Network Console. All members of the expedition teams report to the responsible base commanders. Maximum alert levels. System error. Technician has been informed of time. Select from available options. Okay, so planet overview, planet data, location tracker, private user history. You are logged in. Alright guys, here's how we're gonna handle this. There's a shit ton of reading here, and it's all interesting stuff, but I'm not gonna read this on camera because I'm gonna lose about 80% of you. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go through this, read it myself, and if you want to read it too, then just pause the screen to read through it. But I'm going to include this at the end of the episode. So we're going to keep going, do our thing, and then I'll put all of this information at after we officially end the episode for those of you who do want to read it. And I think that's our best compromise. Okay? All right. Oh my God, that was a lot of reading. Yeah, so again, if you're interested in that stuff, just watch after I officially in the video and pause the screen if I'm going too fast for you. Let's motivate. Are you hostile? Wait. Oh, you're infected. Oh, that was unfortunate. We're level 16, too. Can I loot these guys? Oh, my God. Seeds. Ah! Don't be touching me if you're infected, dude. Hey, they can climb ladders. Look at that. He fell off and died. All right. I mean, this is really sad. But we can use all this stuff to make seeds. Okay. Very good. I think we can buy all that stuff from them too. So we found some infected talon. Wait, is that all there is down here? We're still supposed to investigate the underground facility. I don't see anything else down here, so I guess we go up the ladder. You again? Fuck. Ah! I suspect this thing injured and infected the warriors. We should find out and report it to the captain of the guard. Okay, so that's it for in here. Oh. Yeah, we already came through this way. Okay. Those sensors are what makes the walls crumble. Okay, I guess that's it. Nothing else I'm missing anywhere? I guess not. Ah! Oh, shit. Isn't there 3 of them here? Maybe not. Maybe only 2. Ventilator ramp. What else is going to attack me? Baby spider. Oh, God. Cannot damage that. Okay, how do we get out of here? Can I do this? Nope. Place or remove foreign core to proceed. I probably can't. Probably can't blow that up either, huh? All right. Where's the core? Oh, I guess I can crouch under there. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Whoop. Try that again. Don't. Keeps pushing me off. Was that the core? find out. Nope. I don't know what I just blew up. I have no idea. Oh, okay. That brings us back up into here. We've already looked at that. All right, infected, you say, and they attacked you directly? Yes, I'm afraid I expected something like this. We've been observing this infection increasingly in recent days and weeks, and that creature, that abomination, we see it more and more in and around the old facilities. First the drones, now this. We need to get to the bottom of this. Please come back later. I have to clarify some things. Okay. So we are now friendly with the Talon. I think that means we can mine on their territory now. Yeah. So we can mine ore in their territory, and we won't have a penalty if we're friendly or better. If we go here and we go to local story Akua and activate the mission, now we can start do the next leg. However, we're going to wrap up this episode here because we are out of time, and we'll probably keep working on this in the next episode, most likely. So yeah, we got this to do. I want to figure out a little bit better base situation, which might mean that we'll go find some rando POI, just a small one, and maybe take it over, or maybe I'll just spawn something in. I don't know. I think I'll probably just spawn something in. So I'll take a look on the workshop. I don't know if I'm going to spawn my own thing in because it's pretty big, it's pretty expensive, and it's kind of designed for a more permanent base and not just a temporary. And yeah, so we'll go from there. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.